It is Monday. There is no hockey. This is a bad day. I just forget.
Hold on.
Oh, good, he is real. I thought he was just a voice in my imagination. You can all hear him, right?
That could be. Don't
Wouldn't surprise me if I was going insane.
don't think that it's impossible.
Hello, KK. Hope you're having a blessed day. And by blessed, I mean giving me $1. Oh God, my gaming channel now has 2016. 4 more subs and we go to the terrible time. My dollar! Hey Jay, how you doing? Okay. You actually made many dollars today. So did I. I made many pounds. Because I had to go into work for someone being ill, so I went to work for 2.5 hours when I was meant to not be there. Although on the bright side, I had to go shopping anyway, so killed 2 birds with 1 stone, to be honest. Hello, Ronnie. Thanks for the like, dude. It doesn't at any point, Joe, make sense. On this channel, yes. On the other channel, no. Yeah, the advertising's just not working on this channel. I'm trying to sort that out on this side. It's working for the gaming channel. Just not this side. Gaming channel now has 2016 subs, so over 2K. Oh no, 2017. 3 more subs and the terrible time happened. Hey RJ. It might do. It might do. Oh, what was wrong with your McDonald's for, man? Wait, did you just say you lost 20 grand? As in you yourself or combined all of you? Because if you've got 20 grand to lose on gambling, bro, then you can give me $1. Combined. Okay, that makes more sense. That's it. I know you were rich. I didn't know you were that rich. Stop being cheap. Also, why is my screen stopped? Oh, there we are. Oh, damn. I'm very sorry to hear that, Jay. I'd like to see WWF return for one night. I think that'd be cool. What do you think, Spaghetti? Definitely have some of the wrestlers dress up as pandas.
Approves it, then yes, why not?
It just has to be approved by WWF. I think they should just dress up in panda costumes just because why not? Just to mock them a little bit, come on. Oh, it's not good for man. KK's out here with Instagram links.
Is this another shameless self-promotion?
No.
Yeah.
Like, why would you join someone's Discord to just leave their Discord 1 minute later?
Who joined?
I don't know, a random person and then left. I verified them and then he immediately left.
Oh. Who knows?
Oh, no, here's KK's blatant self-promotion.
Oh, boo. No self-promotion there. I heard that it costs $1 to self-promote, right, Tom?
How did you miss Kurt Angle's debut off that one, bruh? Oh, they'd have to pay for the rights of the WWF logo, the letters, obviously, because they're exclusive trademark to to them. So they only take them a little bit of, here's some money. Can we use the letters WWF for one pay-per-view? Give us $3 million and you can. Okay. Like, dude, it's just simple business. True. TNA had some good moments. I'm really glad they're going back to the TNA name because I would like to mention Impact Wrestling is a shite name. TNA was better. Fair enough. I got 7-Up today. And yes.
7-Up. Isn't that only a UK place, or?
No, 7-Up you can go over your place. It's basically like Sprite, but I don't know how to answer the rest of that. Just it's like Sprite. Yo, how you doing, Sam? Oh, good. Me too, Ronnie. Yeah, Spaghetti started telling my sister about some of the drama that's happened around this over the last few weeks.
Drama around what?
The channel. You know, the whole Dave stuff and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I told her the drama around Liv, started to tell her the drama around Liv. I'm like, I'll tell you the rest of the story later. You know, the whole her and Dave situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
I've got a lot of drama that I can tell you about. A lot of drama. Sweet Sam. Sounds wrong.
But yeah, your channel drama is always an interesting storyteller.
Some of the drama wasn't even me. Like, the whole Liv drama had literally nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Somehow we all got dragged into it.
And how it goes with her. So.
My family don't. They occasionally watch my shorts and stuff like that, but no, they don't watch these live streams because most of them are in pissing bed, like weird people.
Do you self-promote to your family? Do you send them your streams and stuff, or no?
No, they're all subscribed to my channels.
Oh.
What happened with Liv? A person that we shall not name was threatening to leak an explicit picture of her, which she stupidly took and put her face in. Rule 1 of nudes, people. Don't put your face in it. I don't want to go into any more detail on that, but that was a situation that happened. Yeah, most of my family like to, sleep KK for some reason. They do check out my shorts and some of the gaming content when they get a chance, but... Because then it could be used against you. I mean, most guys don't care if it gets leaked, but it's more women that have an issue with theirs being leaked.
Yeah. I mean, if you're confident,
good luck,
put your
Astros.
face in it.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully they do, Sam. I mean, yeah, I get it, dude. Like most guys wouldn't care, generally. It's women that seem to have more of an issue if someone leaks it, but it's like, don't put your face in it then. Or, just embrace it. One of the two, but that's... I'm not stupid enough to send them.
You've never sent one before in your life?
I actually have not.
Wow.
It's not my style, dude. If you want to see it, happily come and see it in person.
Are you offering your chat?
No. Oh, for the love of God, KK, please don't get your nude leaked. I don't need to see that in my life. Yeah, send them without face. I have seen more than one guy I would have liked to have seen. He sent a picture of him doing his girlfriend. Neither him or his girlfriend were attractive. It's a sight I really wish I could unsee.
Unfortunate.
It was not a pretty sight. Okay, Ronnie, hopefully you have a nice time on Saturday. If you do make it, then it'll be awesome. If not, then I hope you have a nice time there. You should get wings with your pizza. You don't really want bread and bread. Definitely get wings. Exactly. God, dude, they'd lose ratings like no tomorrow. You need to, Sam. I recommend the toffee apple Twix McFlurry. That's really good. My review's coming out about that. Probably let me actually faff with that. Coming out the 25th of October.
Is this an actual show they're doing?
Yes, that's a real show. That exists in the UK.
Oh, you guys are weird, man. What the fuck?
I don't know why it exists. Not a show I've personally ever sat down and actually watched.
I hope not.
Dude, if I want to see naked people, I'll just search Pornhub.
Exactly. Well, no, Pornhub is bad. They removed all the amateur shit.
Ooh, nice. About to say it's even on the free channel. Just it's not a good program. It really isn't.
I think it's just a big trick to get, desperate people to watch it.
Probably. Get wings. Screw the salad. Wings, wings, wings. Sure, Ronnie, you can give me NXT results. Do you remember Sex Edera, Jamie? From back in the day. Now that was porn for the youth. Like a whole show devoted to like sex. It came on at like 9 o'clock, and you got to see a lot of girls' boobs in it.
It wasn't even censored.
Vagina was, boobs weren't. And I can't remember if dick was censored on it or not. Get a Greg, Sam. Get a Greg's. Because Greg's is Chadley. Oh, good. Yeah, Tesco didn't really yield many decent things to review. A slice or a sandwich? Slice, obviously. The sandwiches are kind of meh, in my opinion.
Tom, do you do food reviews for things from fast food places or not?
Just McDonald's at the moment, but if like I had a chance to do anything else, I would do it.
Okay.
There's a Popeyes close to me, so eventually I will.
Well, obviously, if you have a Popeyes near you, then you got to do the chicken sandwiches because those are like.
Obviously, the problem is it is close to me, but it's also a trek as well.
I know what you mean.
It's like a whole city, and it's like a whole just like trip to travel and everything. So It is close. So I can get to it, just it involves actually going out my way to get it. So eventually I will go and get it.
How do your food reviews do for views usually? Like what is it? What is an okay food review get thing?
Yeah. Couple hundred. Ice pop. Ooh. I need to get more Prime. I've got a couple of their energy drinks to try, but I haven't got any regular Prime, so.
I don't really like Prime that much. I think it's overhyped just because of the people who are behind it.
Oh, I definitely think it is, but I need to prove that to myself by taste-wise. Ben had brought Prime when he came over for All In. Perfectly honest, it was alright.
I mean, it's not... I didn't, hate it, because it's, it's hard to screw up that kind of drink that bad, really, but it's, it wasn't the greatest thing ever, these people that are running the stores to get the last, thing of Prime and shit, it's not that good.
Kids that are making it look like it's popular, because they're all fans of KSI and Logan Paul.
Yeah. Literally what it is.
Nobody cares about them, just let me drink the drink and fuck off.
I was talking to my friend about that the other day with the Spider-Man game and shit, and it's if people love something enough, they'll like a product, you know what I mean? They'll literally trick themselves or gaslight themselves into thinking that what they're having is better than it actually is.
Yeah.
Which is why I usually go a neutral opinion in the most things, because that's actually a thing that can happen. And
look at
I'm
Starfield.
Sure
a lot of people hyped it up in their mind, and then it didn't deliver what they expected. I went into Starfield knowing absolutely nothing about it. But you know what? I'm having a blast with it. Because I had no expectations for the game. All I knew is it was going to be Skyrim / Fallout in space. And you know what? That's what it is. And it's fantastic. It's exactly what I thought the game was going to be. You're doing missions, you're doing this in space. Basically, Bethesda game in space. And that's all I wanted from it, and it's delivered.
What were people saying or like expecting from it.
Oh, this really advanced like world exploration and this and that and this and that. Like they just wanted it to be like the be all and end all of space exploration games. Dude, it's
Yeah.
Bethesda. The game works. Here's some quests. Do it. Shut up. Like that's Bethesda for you. You're not going to get this expansive. I can explore 27 planets and like find 9,000 species and everything. Like, granted, it's not the perfect game. Like, a lot of it's fast traveling because of the way they designed the game, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
A better No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky now is really, really good for what it is. No Man's Sky has better. In my opinion, No Man's Sky's actual flight mechanics are better than Starfield because No Man's Sky actually has some flight mechanics. Apart from that, Bethesda has more of a story and everything. But No Man's Sky's got some good mechanics and exploration and stuff. Oh, nice. I don't know, Kev. Do or die for you. But yeah, I don't tend to hype up a game myself, ever. Like the Silent Hill remake that's coming out, it's going to be Silent Hill. I'm not hyping myself up because as long as it's got a creepy atmosphere, I don't really give a shit. Like, it's Silent Hill. Like, as long as they nail the atmosphere and the fog, like, nobody cares. Like, a lot of people are hyping it up to be the greatest thing ever, and it's just like, just chill out, play the game for what it is. It's Silent Hill 2 with better graphics. And probably a bit more of an expansive story, because it's a remake, not a remaster. So it's not the same game, it's just a lot of their plot elements are going into this new one, but there'll be different content as well as what you already know. So it's going to be a good game, but it's not going to be the same game you remember. If you want to play the original, play the original. That's why I never get people with a remake. It's not like the original.
Expectations.
Yeah, but it's a remake. If you want to play the original, go and play the original.
Mm-hmm.
Also, need to note to self that I need to test Silent Hill on the PS3 to see if I can film it. Because my capture card... because I do have the original Silent Hill on... Actually, I have all of the Silent Hills. Which I can actually play on my PS3 because I have a backwards compatible one. If the capture card works fine with them, I might film them all that way.
Why don't
with
you
original
just
hardware and original game.
You don't like emulation or like emulating
PS1 emulation is very hit or miss. Like, dude, this game is nearly $100 to $150 now. Like, this is one of the holy grails of my video game collection.
How much money would you say has gone into your video game collection?
Oh, thousands. Absolute thousands.
Do you regret any of it?
Hell to the no.
Good. Never regretted, Tom?
Yeah, I haven't put up the review yet because I did an unboxing for this new controller. Good controller, Logitech controller. Annoyingly, it has the PlayStation layout but the Xbox buttons, which personally, it's okay. I prefer the PlayStation style of buttons, but honestly, dude, the annoying thing is this doesn't work on the PS3. But I have a PS3 controller anyway. Really good controller. This is what I've been using for all my PC gaming, because wireless controllers for PC are shite. Because Bluetooth for PCs isn't the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
You might go to Portland, see dogs and Maine. Oh, nice, Ronnie. Hello, Resident Evil. Yeah, I need to get an Xbox 360 so I can capture some of the games of that. Like, although to be fair, most of them are on Game Pass. I want to play. Like, all the Halos are like the Master Chief Collection. You can get most of the Gears of War on Game Pass. apart from that, I can't think of anything exclusive Xbox that I'd ever want to play. Honestly, dude, you should see my Steam library. I think I have 200 and something games in my Steam library.
I think I have like 10.
Dude, I have an extensive Steam library.
What does it mostly consist of?
Variety. I've got most of the Assassin's Creeds on there. I've got I've got the Portals. I've got so many games on there. Every year when they put like really good known games on sale, I just pick them up.
Oh, fair enough.
I've got Bully on there, which we do intend to play. Yes, hello, Eagle. Don't I need to buy that? Actually, no. Why would I buy the GTA collection when I could just, play the original games? Which I'm pretty sure I own the original GTA 3, and I think I have Vice City, and I know I have San Andreas. I own the original damn games.
You're talking about the definitive edition? Then?
Yeah, apparently it was a bit wank, wasn't it?
Oh, it was fucking awful. Don't even bother.
Yeah, I could just pick up the originals and just play them on my PS3 because, again, because I bought a backwards compatible one, I can hook it up to my capture card and just play it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually know, Jay. Honestly, dude, that backwards compatible PS3 is going to come in clutch to filming PS2 games. Because emulation for PS2 is alright, but some of them don't work as well. Like, for example, Burnout 3. It works pretty good, but there's some like minor glitches in it. But obviously,
yeah,
I own Burnout 3. Shove it into the backwards compatible PS3. Boom, done. Capture card. Why to hell Retribution? We'll probably see Aaron wrong, won't he? Obviously, PS1 games can easily be like PS1 emulation is very hit or miss. Like my PS1 emulator just decided to stop being brilliant. Basically, I can't get it to capture sound very well. So basically, I'm just gonna have to play those PS1 games physically.
What PS1 emulator do you use?
EPSXE.
Oh.
Honestly, it used to work fantastically, and then it started being weird and daffy.
I don't know, maybe there's some weird updates or something like that.
Maybe. But like I said, if I'm having issues, I'm doing good, Joseph. How you doing? I can always just use my PS3. Honestly, most PS1 games you can pick up cheap anyway.
I think the PS1 emulator I use is DuckStation, but I don't know if you tried that already or not. I have that on here.
You're doing really beautiful. Good to hear. I think
have you tried the PS3 emulator that came out recently? Or is starting to
it's alright, but not that compatible with most games.
Yeah, I know it's like early stages, so I was about to say I know it's not really compatible with most games yet, but I don't know if you've seen how it's coming along or not.
Because I've got a capture card, I can just buy the PS3 game and capture it. That's how I'm playing Infamous on actual hardware.
Oh, okay.
Most games all the games I'm playing at the moment, and minus Destroyer of Humans, and obviously Simpsons Hit and Run was on emulator. I've got the physical game for or played on actual hardware.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that many, or I didn't know that little games were played on emulator. I didn't know you were using the original hardware that much.
No, well, cool. Anything I can play on hardware, I'm just going to play on hardware. Like PS4, I've got the remote play, so I just put it onto the PC and just record it from the PC. The capture it's more effort to set the capture card up than it is just to remote play it from the other room. That's how I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima at the moment, is through remote play.
Oh, okay. Do you use
Oh,
original hardware just because it's more convenient, or you just like the experience of playing it
more
originally?
convenient.
Ah,
Good to hear that, Sam. I'll definitely be. If I have to capture N64 games, I will pretty much probably just, if they're on Switch, I'll just play them on Switch, just for the pure convenience. Oh, nice. The only thing is that means I have to use 3 different controllers. PS3 needs PS3 controller. PC uses PC and PS4. I have to use PS4 because with remote play you have to have a plugged-in PS4 controller into the PC to use it. It's one downside to remote play. I can't just use my PC controller, which would be so much easier. Oh, nice 4-man. And obviously, get Evil Within's Game Pass. Because kind of regretting not just buying the pissing game, though, because I've had to pay Game Pass 3 different months because I'm yet to finish it, and I could have just paid 20 quid for the game, so I wish I just paid for the game without paying for Game Pass. But hey ho, what are you going to do? I did pick up the Walking Dead Telltale Series Definitive Edition, though.
okay, cool.
So I will be playing through the Walking Dead Telltale games again.
Oh, I'll definitely watch that. I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I plan to play through the Life is Strange as well. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to mute most of the music in that because most of it's copyrighted.
Is that a problem in any other games you're doing right now?
No. I think I've had one claim in one of the videos, and it's as simple as just YouTube has obviously the inbuilt remove music feature. Like they'll try and just remove the audio, so you can not get claimed. So I just did that on it, and it worked fine.
Okay.
And obviously WWE games, I just don't even have the music on at all because all of it's claimed. Oh my god! Spaghetti, the gaming channel is might be compromised. It has 2020 subscribers.
Good. About to shut down right now.
Hey, how you doing, David? You finished Persona 4. Nice. Get done, dude. And obviously WWE games I've captured through emulator, but I have all the physical WWE games anyway, so it's just more convenient to film them through emulator. Of course it's gonna be, dude. I'll put it on the list, dude. I might eventually get to it.
Alright, I think I gotta get going for now because my mom has to bring home food in a minute. So I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Have fun.
Is the Freeman should be here in a second, so you won't be lonely.
Of course.
Alright. When I come back, I'll probably just come back and chat because I don't want to talk when my mom is here. So.
Yeah, that sound.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Peace.
Peace. Hello.
You can hear me?
I can. How are you?
Good. Still stressing. That whole casino situation, Jesus Christ. It was not worth the stress.
But Oh,
the women's
Jesus.
concert.
I've heard Beyond.
Yes, we're
Well,
getting some fits and efforts.
Yeah, brilliant. Sony Sports 10 is gone.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, is it recommended or
Use the watch the very first link. Catch up 84 SD. Yeah, for some reason Sony Sports 10 has gone off our regular link, and I have no idea why. So we're just gonna have to use
Right.
the backup
Then
now.
no, forever.
Of course it does. Yeah, I've heard TNA is back. It's gonna be good.
Most channels are gone. Might be updated. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully, it'll be back.
Uh, is Ego aware about drama? Tom?
Probably not.
Yeah, because he posted something in general. Wait, Tom, I just noticed something. His profile picture, it's moving. How did he do that?
He's got Nitro.
Uh,
If you want, Jamie. Wait, did Jamie?
Jamie just sent me something.
Yeah, if it's a new link, use that one. That's more ahead.
TNT Sports? Interesting.
Yeah. That's the UK version of USA Network. Basically, that's where we get all of our sports stuff.
Thanks, Jamie. Oh,
Yeah, thank you, Jamie. It's slightly ahead, so yeah, I've swapped to that.
Ducks lost 4-2 to Bruins last
Good. Screw the Ducks.
and this is why the Bruins suck.
Bruins suck anyway, but still.
Jamie, what is that? Is that a new link or is that a new link or are we cool with the one that we're using?
Literally in line with the one we already have, so you don't need to swap.
No, because he posted something in the chat, so I was wondering.
That's the Sony one, but obviously, I'm gonna replace it in here.
Yeah, update your disk.
Yeah, I've updated it to be the correct one. I'm gonna also add the TNT Sports one into it because that one's also there. We go.
Source Ronnie?
I've also heard that. It's going around the internet.
I,
He's not.
I, I, I saw pictures of him at a hockey game.
He was. That was after Bound for Glory, so the next day. So in today.
Hmm. It was backstage. Interesting.
Hey Austin, how you doing? Yeah, I've heard RJ. I'm very disappointed that Burakovsky's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks.
Ugh, the weather in Breville right now. Jesus.
It wasn't too bad, thank you. Let's have a look at the weather in KK's backyard.
That is definitely not my backyard.
It's in Canada. Oh, Jesus, it is raining.
It's not raining over here though. Just dark and windy. Plus, that's BC, British Columbia.
Yeah, I still can't comment, and I have no idea why.
Think you're banned?
No, it would tell me I can't comment if I was banned.
Hmm. Apparently, Will Ospreay is open to going to WWE.
I've heard. What did you do today, Austin? I don't know. What did you do? Oh my God, why is he
Liv,
here?
Liv Morgan might be back.
Nice. Liv Morgan can do a lot of things to me.
My God. Apparently,
Oh, nice.
Ivar and Kofi are gonna get pushed. I don't know if it's just me, Tom, but the tattoo that's on Finn Balor's arm, I don't know, it just looks like permanent marker, even though we
It
know
really
it's real.
does.
Oh, by the way, you know Seth Rollins' title belt? It might get a title like design change.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't comment on it, and I have no idea why for, man. I didn't do anything to get banned, so it's
Either
suppressing
your
my
account
voice.
is either your account's tweaking or like I don't know. They probably did something so that you can't comment anymore.
Mean people.
I can't lie though, Jamie found a nice quality link.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
It's people they probably were like, no shit, Sherlock, get the hell out of the chat. Hunter is now 500 days as champion.
Decent.
Hmm. Okay, we're gonna be here. This is gonna be a long stream, 3 hours.
Yay! I love Monday Night Raw, especially when Sellout is on the screen.
Yup.
I'm gonna crack a beer open.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. Don't crack it open till I'm here.
Fine, I'll wait.
I saw you going for it. I'll be quick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here. Let's go.
To beer!
Yeah, I got my Stella chips.
Oh man. That was needed.
Why format? Did you say anything? Oh no, you said hello. I see your comment.
My main problem with beers is they're too small. I'm about 3/4 of the way through this already.
So you need to get the tall boys.
I did. I buy the 600ml bottles and they last me a little bit, but I ran out of them, so I'm only on to the regular bottles now.
I only get tall boys.
Did you see, dude? I could have fit an entire country between Priest's face and that bloody announce table there.
Yeah.
What's happening tomorrow, Austin?
I really.
Yeah, I've had to remove the label so we don't show brands on camera. Oh wait, BAM!
Oh,
I don't care.
you fully peeled it off.
I know.
Wait, did you say that, Paulman, or? Oh no, he didn't. He just said. Tom, I really need to stop modding for girls.
Yeah.
Was modding for this one girl on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And she gets a man, right? And
I've
apparently
removed you.
insecure.
I remember you telling me. She removed you, and then as soon as he broke
This is
up.
another one. This
Oh,
is another one, Tom. I swear to God, this is another one. I swear on my mother's life, this is another one.
Jesus, bro. Where do you find these girls?
Forget the girls. Well, where are these insecure men coming from? I don't want your female. Like, why are you insecure?
I'll say
Oh,
KK's in a happy, committed relationship.
You know what it is, Tom? It's the whole transformation with like working out and stuff. I think that's what it is. Not to sound cocky or anything. It's like, why are you that insecure? Like, I'm not comfortable with you having male mods.
Welcome to social media, dude, where the vast majority of people watching TikTok are freaking male.
Actually, it's females.
You're telling me the vast majority of her
You're
followers are
You're
female?
right. You're right. No. You're right. Here, the thing is, majority of people that use TikTok is like, as in like making content, females. The amount of people that watch, like, it's more males that watch TikTok.
Yeah, and more females that make the content. Yeah, that's what.
Yes. And take in the fucking last month. She's like trying to mod me back. I'm like, haha, you're funny.
Don't ditch me in the first place. Like, dude, I'm not just gonna be the rug that you put to the side because the dog pissed on it, and then decide that, oh, I'm gonna clean you up now and put you back down. Yeah. Now the dog pissed on me. You moved me out of the way. I'm gone.
Yep. Why would you leave a pissed rug on the carpet, Tom? Just say.
Maybe not. Maybe keep the rug away from the dog and not have the dog get rid of it immediately. If the dog didn't piss on it, you wouldn't have to get rid of it. In this instance, the boyfriend is the dog.
It's just men just need to be more confident.
Yeah, they do.
You don't trust your female around other men, or vice versa.
Especially online.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's online. Mowing, leave blowing my. Oh, that sounds fun, Austin.
Another key point, Tom. Very important. I don't want to say it on the live, but basically that, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And in case you are curious, I will give you a link as well.
They're even pissing Liv as well.
I'm such a dumbass. I swear to God, I am a dumbass. See, this is why you wear glasses and I don't, because I didn't even know that until you pointed it out. I am a dumbass. I really feel stupid right now.
Yeah, she looks like a ball of drama.
No, for a while, and I didn't even take in the name until you pointed. Wow, I really feel stupid.
She's not even that fit.
No. I mean, I'm gonna keep using DM as a way to talk, but that, Tom. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to not be as good, to be as worse as hers. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Wonderful. You guys got my video to 1K. You were right, Tom. It's an addiction to like keep checking your views on like videos and stuff like when you really shouldn't. Will Cody make it to Crown Jewel? Yes, he will. Because this is what happened last time, Ronnie. And
Yeah, I heard that, Devin. So my guess is he's going to Impact.
Because Ronnie, you
He was
thought
up
last time he
backstage
wasn't
talking
gonna
to
make it.
people. Also, people really did not want to watch my gaming video today. People really don't like Evil Within.
Just start doing more wrestling content.
You've got one wrestling game a week. Stop complaining.
One is not enough.
One is all I have time to film. Plus, if I do them too quickly, I'm going to run out of them eventually.
Tom, you think it's a good idea to upload
Which one
two
do I
videos?
recommend on hockey? Give me a second, Bill. Which game are you trying to watch? I would use Vodcast. Depending on which one your team is, either away or home feed Vodcast. I don't know which one is which, but either way, Vodcast on either away or home, depending on which team is that you want to listen to the commentary for. But Vodcast, the very first link.
He would do better in WWE, but the problem is I don't think
Not
WWE
ESPN.
wants him.
Yeah, if you want to listen to the Buffalo commentators, use home feed Vodcast. If you want to listen to the Montreal Canadiens commentators, use away feed Vodcast. But either one of those two will be perfectly fine for you, depending on which commenters you want. Use the Vodcast.
Like, what's it called? Jade said she had a standard of her own that WWE stars will to live up to.
Okay, she needs to stop hyping herself up this much because she's just going to fall flat on her ass if she keeps hyping herself up.
You know who gave her the hype though? Mark Henry.
Yeah. But she backed it up in AEW, but can she actually back it up in WWE? That's the main question.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't mind
No worries, dude.
CM Punk in. Well, we can't call it Impact now, but TNA.
No, it's
He has to
Impact
be-
until Hard to Kill.
The date, yes, yeah.
Yeah, until Hard to Kill is still currently Impact. But it's
What
called
made them-
TNA Impact, so you can still call it Impact, and you're still technically talking about the same company.
What made them want to change it to Impact in the first place?
I don't know, because it was always called TNA, or known as TNA Impact. Because you remember it was the Impact Zone and all of this. I don't know, maybe they thought Impact Wrestling was more professional, but to be perfectly honest, I'd much prefer the name TNA.
Tits and ass.
I like some tits and ass.
Yep.
Volkswagen's got both in vast quantities.
Has he even popped in chat?
No, I think he works Mondays. I think he works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, I think. Okay, fair enough, Ronnie. NASCAR's going to be good for you. Yeah, it's going to be an early day tomorrow, KK. The hockey starts at 6, so I'll be live about 5:30.
I'll be working.
I know you will. Just make sure you've got me open.
I don't know if that's a thing though, Don. It's always a maybe because, like I said, I'm a teacher. right, can't always be on my phone, even if it's
I get
I'm having it open.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. If you can't, you can't. But if you can, you can.
Yeah. Gotta set a good example for these kids. Yo, it really sucks for people in Calgary right now.
Oh yeah, what's happening in Calgary?
It's snowing. My friend's like sending me snaps of the weather right now outside of him shoveling, and it looks like, December.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
I
dreaming
mean,
of a white Halloween.
oh
Just
yeah, it's
like
never
the
snowed.
ones we've never got.
It's never snowed in the UK, has it?
We've had no, we haven't had any snow this year. Well, obviously probably had some in January or February, but we've had none so far this winter.
I want to get away from this cold snow. Like, put me on an island.
How about the island of giving somebody $1?
My dollar.
The rent for the island is $1 a month.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, they can get my dollar. I checked out
Yeah,
Swiss
no, I
franc
own the
already.
island. You've got to give me the dollar.
You are definitely not my landlord. The island
Give me the
you
dollar.
own still gets ad after every dollar. Surprisingly, Jamie,
You do
I haven't
realise
seen
that
any ads
ad-free
when it
viewing
comes to
has
Twitch.
never been a part of channel membership, right, Jamie? It's never been a thing.
Surprisingly, on Twitch, I've never gotten an ad so far.
You also do realise that, Jamie, on Twitch, the creators can turn off ad-free viewing for subscribers as well, right? If I wanted to, I could make my subscribers watch ads.
Is there a way to avoid it?
Yeah, like
Probably.
my Twitch subscribers get ad-free viewing. I have that option on, but you can turn it off. YouTube, the membership is just to support the creator and get the emojis, their name, and that kind of stuff. Be nice if it gave ad-free viewing.
Yeah, I don't have ads during your YouTube streams.
The cats are good, thank you, Ronnie. They're just chilling. Next weekend, Joseph. So yeah, not this Saturday, next Saturday. Or Sunday. I think it's Saturday. I'm off work anyway, so we'll be live for it. Already booked it off. Yeah. Night Ronnie's friend.
Probably him typing.
He had a rough week. Leave him alone. Remember what he put yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut him a little bit of slack for this week.
Yeah. 30 minutes and the show has been shit.
I thought the opening segment was alright.
JB?
Jamie. Wouldn't surprise me, Joseph. Of course he is, Ronnie.
Yeah, Tozawa's gonna get eaten alive. Unless he pulls some sort of stunt. Yeah, retirement so that he can, focus more on movies. Makes more money doing it.
Yeah. He's got a magic crown jewel, Ronnie.
So what? He's gonna pull a Ric Flair and just fight till his last breath. So he's gonna fight until that bald spot gets bigger and bigger.
No, we don't want the EST.
I want the EST. Where's she at?
Not in your bedroom.
That's where she needs
You know what? I'll put her in her bedroom, but I'll put a chastity belt on her.
to.
That is like the ultimate tease. KK, here's the EST! Which has got a chastity belt on, so you can't do nothing.
her like upper area departments of
Oh no, I'll put a Hannibal Lecter mask on her as well.
You're a dickhead. You
Legit, do it. And I'll make sure her hands are covered as well, so she physically can't do anything to you.
That's just.
I would like to mention that Jackie's fit, by the way.
What? Drew McIntyre?
No, the girl that was just interviewing Becky. Jackie.
I'm seeing Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins right now.
Yeah, she was on a second ago, not Drew McIntyre. He's meh.
Drew McIntyre's wife, though, pretty fit from what I remember.
Live 1 week from this Saturday.
Yeah. She's a fit woman.
It's completely possible that he could cash in at Crown Jewel.
50-50 chance.
Exactly.
Wait, Seth Rollins has a match?
I mean, he's not cashing in against Roman, so...
Is there like what, a Nakamura rematch, or is Nakamura done?
No, I don't think Seth has currently got a match scheduled for Crown Jewel. But from what I've heard, Roman Reigns will not be at Elimination Chamber.
We got
Apparently,
Ray versus...
rumour is Rhea Ripley will be main event, so that means Roman's not showing up. If Rhea's main event, Roman's not going to be there.
Literally, there's only 2 matches, which is Rhea versus Nia, Raquel, Shayna, and Zoe, and then Ray versus Logan. That's it.
What, for Crown
Oh yeah,
Jewel?
Seth versus Drew. Seth versus...
I mean, Seth could definitely cash... Damian could
Damian.
definitely cash in on Seth.
The thing is, Jamie, why is that image not on WWE.com?
Because their media guy's shit.
Because like that shit was announced how long ago, and it's still not there.
That's what happens when you fire Joey Styles from running your WWE.com. Yes, Joey Styles from like 2007 to like 2013 ran WWE.com.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he went from being announcing to running the website.
That guy was a big part of ECW
Yeah, he was.
with Taz. I heard about the Roman versus Cody WrestleMania 40, but I didn't hear about Randy Orton being included. I heard there was plans for The Rock to do something for Mania 40.
Jamie, are they having an hour pre-show for Crown Jewel or 2? Because I'm guessing I need to be live about 4:30.
Oh fuck! You just reminded me. I have to get up. I have to be awake for that shit because of the time.
Yeah, the main show starts at 1. I'm guessing the pre-show starts at 12.
So like 1 p.m. my time. Thank you, Jamie.
The main show, but the pre-show will be 12 your time.
Alright, so I got to get up for 12.
You got to be in here for 12. So you got to be up at like 11ish to make sure that you're awake. You've had your coffee. You've had your food.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to be live at like 11:30 because I want to get live just before the pre-show because obviously it doesn't make a difference to me. It's 4:30, not freaking 11.
Wait, when is Crown Jewel the date? November 4th. Okay.
Okay, thanks for that update. Buffalo's definitely out shooting Montreal.
Wait. Oh yeah, Roman versus Knight. So Roman is gonna be Crown Jewel?
Yeah, I said Roman's not going to be Elimination Chamber.
Oh, okay.
the Australian pay-per-view, because apparently Rhea Ripley's going to main event that pay-per-view, which means Roman's not showing up.
Makes Jamie's real. I don't know, Tom. Talk to Jamie. Apparently he is. But it would make sense for Rhea to main event.
Dude, if Roman's not main event, he ain't going to be there.
According to Jamie,
Might not be in his contract to show up to it, Jamie. He's a part-timer. Because his contract's not meant to make him go there. Dude, regardless of whether it's a major pay-per-view, it's still a B pay-per-view. Elimination Chamber still is a B pay-per-view, no matter how much you try and hype it up. It's still not one of the big four. Might be listed, but don't mean he's going to show up. And I can see them just not bringing him in if they're going to make Rhea main event. Imagine if you did Rhea versus Emma. Aussie versus Aussie. That would have been an amazing main event. Oh, wait.
Released.
Hey, Gabriel. Brawl. Cody got his leg smashed in a chair, so his knee is injured. The New Day beat Gable and Otis, and that's about it.
Cody versus Damian Priest is announced for Crown Jewel.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's another thing that happened. Roman is on review for the Chamber.
Also, I would like to point out, WWE is really stupid for planning a house show next Saturday.
Why?
Yeah, I'm not kidding you, dude. There's a house show next Saturday.
What's wrong with that?
So half the roster's not going to Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
Yeah, but when they have a massive pay-per-view, you'd think they would maybe, not do the house show. Just saying. Yeah, and the Saudi Arabia pay-per-view is at 1. Nobody in Saudi Arabia can get back to the United States for that house show. No, for the last few years, they've made everybody go, Jamie. Most of them do. The only people that have ever refused is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, dude. All fans stay in the... Oh, yeah. Like, I wouldn't fly to Saudi Arabia for a wrestling pay-per-view. But they make more money off the Saudi pay-per-view than they'd ever make off a house show. Because, that Prince loves throwing money around.
Do you remember that time where they brought a random sumo wrestler to Crown Jewel because the Prince wanted Yokozuna, but
yeah, and everyone just went, "Who the hell is this guy?"
Yeah, they just got the closest thing to Yokozuna.
Yeah, I remember. Everyone, I think all of us were watching this live and were just like, "Who the hell is this guy?"
Yeah, the Prince was like, "I want Yokozuna," and they're just thinking to themselves like, does this guy not know that Yokozuna's dead? We're just gonna get a lookalike.
Like, dude, Yokozuna died wasn't this like early 2000s or late 90s? He's been dead for a very long time.
I seen the funeral. To the October 20. Oh shit!
What?
He died today of 2000.
So he's been dead exactly 23 years.
October 23rd, 2000.
Rest in peace, Yokozuna. Yes, go Leafs go, Gabriel. Go Leafs go.
Yo, what's crazy is this guy was born in October and he died in October.
Did you know you're 6%? It's 6% chance that you'll die on your birthday, which is the highest percentage of the likelihood to die on a specific day is your birthday. And every day, your birthday is statistically the most likely day you will die at 6%.
No, Jamie, he's probably like the same. His skeleton is probably the same shape as him. Dumbass. I swear. Because of his gimmick, everyone thought he was like Asian.
Yeah, bad things tend to happen on birthdays. That is true. Am I working Thursday? Yes, I am, Ronnie.
Are you doing ROH?
Hockey.
Okay. Is that the only day that there's hockey this week?
Hockey tomorrow, hockey Thursday, and I think there's hockey Saturday. But I'll
What
obviously
about
still be
Wednesday?
covering Collision because there's not two games at once.
What about Wednesday and Friday?
Wednesday there's no hockey, so we'll be covering Dynamite, and Friday. Yeah, there's no hockey Friday, so we'll be covering SmackDown. Yeah, there's oh, great! I have to make a new pissing logo. There's two games on at the same time on Saturday, so that basically means I have to do the dual logo again. Happy Halloween, Gabriel. Why would I need Thursday off, Ronnie? What's going on Thursday?
A little early for Halloween. Tom, so when I went to Walmart to get the Prime, right? Tell me how
Yeah.
they're already selling Christmas stuff.
Don't even start with it, dude.
I'm seeing Christmas trees already. But like I get it, like obviously now to get it now is where it's cheap. The earlier you buy it, the cheaper.
True.
That's why like when it comes to like winter clothing and stuff like that, I get it during the summertime because that's when it's cheap.
Yeah. Like, if you want like to get like a fan or anything, you always want to get them in the winter because as soon as it hits spring and summer, the price of like desk fans and stuff just whoa in price.
Yeah.
Always get them before the summer, and then they're cheaper.
It's a kayfabe injury.
Yeah, she's fine.
Unless he comes with that bruised up chest that he came to Hell in a Cell with. Gotta start looking for what? Cinnamon bears? Simon bears?
Yeah, I don't know what he was going on about there.
I'm lost.
Look, it's Becky Lynch.
Speaking of skeletons, Lyra Val. God damn! Lyra Valkyria.
She'd get it.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Halloween Havoc. Here's another girl that should be
Ooh, I like Palm Bears.
in Australia. Indi Hartwell.
Okay.
Simon, I need to Google this shit.
So many means cinnamon bears. Yeah, I've heard Ronnie's. Yeah, give me updates too, because obviously we've got hockey and hockey and hockey and hockey to cover. Lots of hockey.
Wait, you're not gonna watch Halloween Havoc tomorrow?
I might have it on in the background. I probably would. I'll probably put it on in the background.
I mean, if you're not gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it. More for me to focus.
Yeah. Alright, while they have a match, I'm going to nip toilet because I already know who's going to win this match. Back in a sec. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why would Stone Cold come back?
Jesus. I'm back. Gabriel, why would Stone Cold Steve Austin show up in Saudi Arabia to help Cody Rhodes? You okay, KK? Tree Man, is your existence here? Seriously, KK leave because I went to the toilet. Okay. Someone's gonna be happy. Really? 7? Okay, man. Welcome back, KK.
You hear me?
Yeah, where'd you go?
Oh, fucking same bitch. Was trying to bother me. Oh, there's trolls. Can you moderate for me? Suck my left nut.
Moderate your own chat.
That's the thing, Tom. Some of these bitches don't even know how to fucking moderate. Oh, I want to say something, but obviously not for the live. But I could say it for the live, but I just choose not to. But here. Yeah. You probably agree with that, Tom. But yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Yep. Yep. What's the gossip? You need to get a mic so that you can join the voice chat to know about the gossip.
The gossip is these thin mints from Tesco are really damn good and is just as good as After Eights.
I was literally about to ask you what the fuck you were eating.
Something that highly offends you.
Oh, fucking chocolate mint fucking bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I mean, like, at least, like, okay, like, you're eating your chocolate. Is it dark chocolate?
Yes.
Okay, well, then I can't really hate on you because one, you're eating healthy chocolate, and two, you end up with a fresh breath.
Yeah. Chocolate mint is always better when it's dark chocolate.
Well, that's because the dark chocolate is healthier.
Hmm.
My dad eats
Also,
dark chocolate. I don't know. I don't like it, but it's healthy for you.
I like it with mint because I feel like mint takes the bitter edge off it.
I like. Before I get in trouble, I'm just gonna say this. I like dark chocolate with mint. I just don't like dark chocolate.
That's fair.
See. I have to be careful what I say, Tom, because of your streams.
Yep. Even if you can't be loud after midnight. None of us are being loud now, KK.
You mean Jamie?
Yeah. That's what I meant. Leave me alone.
Even if I had a mic, I can't be on. Well, nobody's asking you to shout.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Care home, yeah.
Care home. Figured why Natty and Nikki are teaming up and not Tegan Knox. The way Ronnie spells, I swear, it's a very creative way. You know that?
Yeah. I'll give him that. At least he's creative.
Right next door to my room is a care home. What? Wait,
Jesus,
hold on, Tom. I don't want to sound stupid, but like, what exactly is a care home?
Retirement home. It's what we call a retirement home. Full of old people.
Oh, so basically you have an old person sleeping next to you, like their room
The
is
old,
next to your own.
the care home that takes care of several old people probably is what he's next to.
Isn't he home though?
Yeah, I'm guessing his home is next to the care home.
Jesus Christ. So you're telling me like people can actually hear your noises like from next door and shit?
Old people hear everything. They say old people can't hear properly, but old people hear freaking everything.
Yeah. My grandma, like, she has like superpowers of like hearing. She's really good. Even if you talk under your breath, she'll be like, "What the hell did you just say?"
Yeah.
She just asked you not to be loud. After. Yeah, you don't have to be loud, Jamie. You know. I don't think I'm loud unless someone pisses me off or I need to shout at Tom.
Yeah, we're generally quite quiet. I never get any complaints from my neighbours.
We're pretty chilling. I mean, it does get pretty loud when you have multiple voices in VC. I will say that because everyone's trying to like talk over each other.
That's why I try not to have too many voices in the chat.
Well, that's why like I tend to be quiet because like that's why I tend to be quiet because I'm like, yo, I'm not really trying to talk over other people. You know, I'm not gonna, raise my voice just to talk over people.
Normally we have one extra person there.
Yeah. I don't like to get loud, but if I have to, then I have to. Like when people piss me off. You're a chef, so if you make a tomato-based pasta, right?
Yeah.
And it's too spicy, what can you add in it to make it like less spicy? Because if it was Alfredo pasta, you would just put cream in it, but this is not Alfredo.
Sadly, cream or milk is probably the easiest thing to add. You could make it a creamy tomato sauce.
So I can add tomato like cream to this kind of pasta. It's tomato based.
Yeah, just add a bit of cream into it. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just add a little bit in, whisk it in, and just try it until it tones down the spice a little bit.
This psycho, she freaking put fucking chili flakes and pepper into it, knowing I don't like spice. I appreciate her cooking for me, but it's...
Stop trying to blow my head off.
Yeah. You're blowing the wrong head off, woman. Belarus segment confirmed for Friday night. Not surprised. Friday ended off with her, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go. Kraken logo made for tomorrow. Just while nothing's going on Raw, I'm just getting all my hockey logos done because it saves me the effort tomorrow.
I mean, nothing really good has happened on Raw, let's be honest. Well, in an hour, and I've seen nothing good, in my opinion.
Yeah. Alright, Maple Leafs are facing off against Capitals. Capitals are at home.
Yeah, here's another thing, Tom. If you're trying to get someone's attention, right? Would you are you the type of person that's gonna constantly message, or are you just gonna leave that one message and and wait until they respond?
Depends how urgent it is.
This is not really that important. It's just them wanting you to join their live stream.
Oh, it'd be like one or two messages.
Okay. This girl reshares the live multiple times, and it's like, if I'm not there the first time, don't you get the hint that one, I'm not probably interested in, or two, I'm busy?
Yeah. Especially if she's if you've annoyed them, then of course they're not going to rush to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Leafs have played 5 games. They've got 6 points, with wins being 3, losses being 2.
You have to be a WWE employee, Ronnie.
Why do you want to be a part of this contract signing, Ronnie? None of the women are attractive.
They're women. That's all that matters then.
The most doable woman in that ring is Raquel Rodriguez, and she's not even that doable.
What the fuck is Nia wearing?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
I feel like saying something, but I don't want to be fucking rude.
1-2-1 with a total points of 3.
I swear to God, people are gonna make memes of Nia Jax with that outfit. Yeah, you are right. The fine one out of there is Raquel.
And even she's maybe a 6.
Braun Strowman did her.
Braun Strowman's a man whore, from what I've heard. Did enough people.
Wait, who's coming out? Champion.
And here's the 8 in the situation. Now she's started growing her hair out and everything, she looks really fit.
Yeah, Sam. Apparently he cheated on her. Rumors. Wait, you're saying you choose Rhea Ripley over Raquel?
Yes. This version of Rhea Ripley, definitely.
Yeah.
This Rhea's fit. A few months ago she wasn't, but now she's grown her hair out and everything. She looks fit.
The short hair was not doing it for her.
No, but now this look of Rhea, it's got it going on.
All she had to do was grow her hair out. That's all.
Exactly. So, by the way, would like to say Tesco mint thins just as good, if not better, than After Eights, because the chocolate in these have got a little bit of bite to them, whereas After Eights are completely soft. This chocolate's not completely soft, so in my opinion, these are more enjoyable than After Eights. Generally, if you're looking for a decent chocolate mint for Christmas, generally would recommend these. These were more enjoyable than After Eights, and they were $1.25.
Not you doing a review during a live stream.
There you go. That's the closest you're going to get a review to these. I picked them up because I fancied some After Eights, but After Eights are like nearly double the price of these. So I just thought I'd have a try of them and see if they're any good. You know what I think will make this segment more realistic? The security guards should just come out with guns. Then none of them would brawl. Yes, but they were fake guns. You know, like when one of the entrants said they had Tommy guns on the side of a car. Like when someone, I think it was a gangster gimmick. CM Punk was one of the guys with a Tommy gun. I can't specifically remember.
What segment was that?
It was a Mania entrance. I can't remember which specific wrestler it was, but there was a couple of gangsters hanging off the side of a car, and one of them was CM Punk. For the life of me, I can't remember who it was.
It was John Cena's entrance, I believe.
There you go. Did they seriously call Raquel one of the strongest women in WWE when you have a legitimate MMA fighter in that arena right now?
What, Shayna?
Yeah. Shayna's pretty tough, you know, because of the fact she's a legitimate MMA fighter. Whereas I'm pretty sure if Raquel got in an actual octagon, she'd get her ass kicked.
You never know.
I'd like to see what she'd do.
I'd like to see her as champion.
You promoted my gaming channel for me. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that.
People out here on Twitter saying that Nia Jax looks like a killer whale because of the outfit.
Nice.
It's black and white. Giovanni Vinci. Baldy.
Why is Tozawa suicidal?
Forget that. I just want to know why the fuck he's wearing that shit.
Because he is their cheerleader, clearly.
They're rebel heart, they're rebel heart. Gargano's theme will never get old.
No, it won't. Matt Cardona had my opinion, my thoughts, and I agree with him until he said he'd bring back the World Body Federation. If I was in charge of WWE, I'd bring back the WBF and make Texas Loomis a top guy. Up for Dexter Loomis being a top guy, but nobody needs to see the World Body Federation again. That was awful.
There's a train on Rebel in the dark. There's definitely coal in those trains.
The XFL is already back, though, because Rocco partly owns it. Yeah, there's definitely coal in that. Or it's empty that had coal. Nope, Cole said there's coal.
I didn't even read his comment. I just knew there was coal in there. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Where exactly did you promote it? Just curious.
Dude, I saw a video of making somebody make KFC fries into poutine. It looked fucking amazing.
KFC fries into poutine?
Apparently, KFC in the UK now has new fries that taste that are better than they originally were. And the guy literally took the KFC gravy, got mozzarella and cheddar cheese. Obviously, we don't have cheese curds over here, so he had to use like chunks of mozzarella and cheddar.
Cheese curds is not a poutine.
Yeah, we don't have cheese curds, so mozzarella is the closest thing you're gonna get, unfortunately. Cheese curds just aren't a thing over here. And then just put gravy all over it. He even put popcorn chicken on it. I'm not going to lie, dude. It looked class.
Yeah. I mean, Tom, you can't.
Now I really want a KFC, and I might have one tomorrow.
I'm not saying it like all things are like bad. Like we gotta taste these things before, because not everything that looks good tastes good. But I'm pretty sure it did taste good.
He said it was banging, so obviously he's the one that made it. So you kind of gotta take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, a lot of people fucking lie about when they cook something, you know.
Oh, I was looking at my bank balance. I regret opening my app now.
My casino money that's saved up for fucking rent.
I really need payday to hurry up.
How often do you get paid?
Once a week, every Friday.
Same.
I currently have £10 in my bank account. And you think I'm rich, KK?
How much is that in dollars?
Probably like 17 Canadian dollars.
You can get a
basically, in layman's terms, not enough for me to buy a KFC tomorrow.
You can buy a sandwich with 17.
True,
What,
but I can't get anything off.
You can't buy a meal from KFC with $17?
I mean, I probably could, but it would be near 10 quid.
You can definitely get a decent meal.
Maybe you gotta think they add $1.99 on for their additional charge. Then there's extra delivery. The £6 meal ends up being over £10 just once you add all their fees onto it. I ain't driving to get it. Like, screw that.
Delivery, then yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I have Uber Eats. Glad you are happy, Coleman.
So am I. Yeah, as I said, any donations, I really do appreciate them, because right now I am not having a good financial couple of weeks.
No one in the entire universe, UK schools. That's a very small picture, Jamie.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're seriously not wrong.
What is that picture supposed to represent?
It's like a random board they had in class for shit, and like it'd just be like you'd put this weird like pattern paper around it, and like nowhere ever in the universe has it ever existed apart from in schools.
Yeah, I've seen that in my school too.
It's only ever in schools, I swear.
It's more for like, like memories, put up pictures of like every year.
Yeah.
The cream really
Here is
helped.
Champa, dun 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 dun. Here is Champa, dun 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 dun.
The cream really helped the pasta.
Told you.
Now to wash.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot that will remove spice, but cream is normally a good one.
Time to wash.
Apparently, from what I've heard, if you put too much salt in a dish, putting raw potato in it, like for a couple of minutes, is enough to like absorb a lot of the salty taste. Apparently, I've never personally tried it, but apparently potato is very good for removing like excess salt out of a dish.
Yeah, but what the potatoes is going to do is it's going to soak up the salt. So it's going to be, the meal won't be salty, but the potatoes will.
Exactly. So apparently that's a very effective way of removing salt. But spice is literally... I know there's other stuff you can neutralise it with. I think... oh, thank you, Foreman. And I know obviously cream and milk is the easiest thing I could think of.
Why is Shinsuke in a laboratory?
No idea. Oh god, Jamie's showing me stuff again.
Jamie. Oh, Jamie, is there a way you can make these bigger, like, again, I don't understand that conversation, Tom, so you might have to explain that one.
That one goes over my head.
Did you know, Tom, there's 10% coconut water in Prime?
I did not.
I'm
Did
like
you know if you
you
become
right
a
now.
vegan and you're allergic to coconut, you're basically screwed?
Yeah, I'm pretty much you right now. I'm like, I normally don't read labels on stuff, but now I am.
When I review stuff, I always have the ingredients and nutritional facts in the description, just because if you're planning to buy it for yourself, you need to at least know roughly what's in it and what it's going to do to your insides.
It said shake well before opening. I didn't do that. It said refrigerate after opening. I didn't do that.
Who refrigerates a drink after, unless you're planning to keep it for a while? Dude.
I mean, I like refrigerating drinks like when it's summer, but
Yeah, but if you open
summer.
it and then just leave it on the side for an hour, it ain't gonna do anything.
I like cool drinks when it's summer.
I like cold drinks all the time.
But like, why am I drinking a cold drink during this cold weather? How many Prime flavors are there in the world?
Hey, David, yeah, you're really looking forward to Logan Paul?
Speaking of Prime, yeah, Logan Paul up next. If I
Nice, David.
soda, I tell them no ice, get waters. Yeah, ice waters down drinks. That's why whenever you order from fast food, you don't ask for ice.
Alright. I know I'm going to sound crazy when I say this, but ice waters down soda water. I know that makes no sense.
It really does.
Even soda water, which is just carbonated water, if you put ice in it, it will dilute the carbonation. And I'm not crazy because I drink soda water 5 times a week at work. There's a reason I don't have ice in it because it will just. I'm not kidding you, David. Carbonated water. If you put ice in it, it will dilute the carbonation as it goes along.
Soda water. That's carbonated.
Carbonated water, yes. I'm not even joking you. Putting ice in it will also dilute the taste of soda water. Because soda water has its own unique flavour because of the carbonation and everything else. It doesn't taste like regular water. It dilutes the flavour with ice. And this is someone who drinks soda water a lot.
Does it bring down the carbonation?
It brings down the carbonation and changes the flavour to, less of the soda water taste. It really does dilute it, the same with any other drink. The only time I have ice is if the drink is warm. You give me a warm cola, I'll put ice in it just to cool it down. But most of the time, I just don't have ice in drinks. Okay, David.
Yeah, I remember when I first met you, drink carbonated water.
Yeah, I still do at work.
It makes sense for you because you know carbonated water it helps lose weight.
Okay.
Yeah. But like I've had it once, Tom. I will never have it again. It tasted disgusting to me.
Fair enough. It's not for everyone. I
You
like
know,
the taste of it.
like I don't know. To me, it has like a salty, bitter kind of flavor.
In my opinion, it tastes like TV static. And I love that. It's
What
what
the
I would imagine
fuck?
TV static would taste like.
Oh my! This is how you know you're sick of the head.
But seriously, do you drink like carbonated water and it's what I imagine TV static would taste like if it had a taste?
It tastes like fucking. I don't know what to explain it as.
I don't know. I like the
Like,
taste. You might have had some bad soda water. The one I get from work is nice.
oh, sorry, Tom.
Logan
So I've
Paul.
never had carbonated. I've never had carbonated water. Like, okay, is that the same thing as sparkling water?
Uh, Essentially yes.
Okay, I never had carbonated water, but I've had sparkling water. I don't know if you heard of the brand Bubbly.
I think I have.
That's what I've tried, and I would never drink that ever again.
To me, like sparkling water and soda water, again, they have a little bit of a different taste.
See that this brand is what I've had.
I've heard very mixed things about this company.
Mm.
The next hockey game. I'm aware that's their nickname. The next hockey game is tomorrow, 4-man at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Take that how you want it.
Yeah, and in my opinion, like obviously the carbonated water I drink at work is again carbonated with carbon dioxide, not natural,
Mm-hmm.
which is different than natural sparkling water. Leafs play first, then the Kraken play. Back-to-back hockey games tomorrow, 4-man. Did you notice how he said sports and entertainment then?
Yeah, it seems like he was taking a jab at AEW
Yeah, maybe.
with the whole um,
Hello, Davey.
appreciate
The Kraken will be your
appreciating
team
him
indeed.
side.
Of course it will.
Did he come out with a prime bottle this time?
I didn't see. I hope
He
you
always
can, Ronnie.
throws-
They're early games, so the Leafs, the Kraken game starts at 7:15, or is it 8:15? Think no, it's
Oh, he didn't.
It's 8:15. It starts, so you should be able to be here. Yeah, one starts at 6 and the other starts at 8:15.
He actually did because he had a red one in his back pocket, the same one you have.
Okay. The Leafs start at 6 p.m. 4-man. The Kraken start at 8:15. So back-to-back hockey games. So we'll be live from about 5:30ish, and towards like 8 o'clock, I'll be swapping over to the Kraken game because I need to get the views on the Kraken game as well.
Ricochet is one lucky
I think it might have been your internet, dude. Like, I've not dropped a single frame on this stream.
Yeah, you're not buffering me.
I've not buffered on my end, and I have a couple of screens in front of me to verify if it buffers on other things.
Yeah, it's definitely a Bill thing.
I've not buffered on my end, dude, so... Gotta be on your end, dude. I've not dropped a single frame and I've not dropped any quality because it tells me if I do. Since I started this stream, it's not had a single issue. So it's definitely happening on your guys' end.
And if there was definitely buffering, I would have said something.
I'm about to say. And I have a couple of screens in front of me, so I know when it buffers. Even my preview that buffers first has not buffered yet. Maybe it's your laptop then, dude. Maybe it's not as strong for the Wi-Fi because I do have my stream is quite high quality, obviously, because it's 1080p. That's mean of you, Ricochet. Fire Ricochet for this unjust attack. Fire Ricochet. Fire Ricochet. Haha, yeah, Davey, that is true. We did see a lot of stars.
Imagine him getting fired just so his girl can still be on the internet for everyone to see.
Yeah, Bill's agreeing with me. We should fire Ricochet for this unjust attack.
Get rid of Logan Paul.
You miss JoJo. Honestly, I'm going to admit, Ronnie, Samantha knocks JoJo's work completely out of the park. Samantha is a phenomenal ring announcer. JoJo was not great compared to her.
Better looking.
Dude, JoJo is as good as Tony Chimmel, for God's sake. She's up there in the top 5 ring announcers of all time, in my opinion.
Samantha's
she is
better.
Really good. Howard Finkel, Tony Chimmel, her Impact Wrestling, Davey, I believe. He's been poking his head around Impact Wrestling, so...
I'm not gonna lie though, I do kind of miss JoJo.
I don't think she'll ever come back.
No, she's got to mourn, the death of Bray Wyatt.
Mourn the death of Bray Wyatt. She's got kids to look after. I'm guaranteed if she comes back, it's just going to remind her of Bray too much.
Yeah. I'm surprised she was able to settle down though with Bray. Because the way she was whoring around, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is true. I would have liked to whore around with her.
She was getting passed around in the locker room.
I'll pass her around any day.
I'm surprised where is Bo Dallas?
Not coming back from what I've heard.
Waiting to be revealed as Uncle Howdy.
Apparently they're not bringing him back.
I
highly doubt it. She's a mother.
They're talking about doing like the whole Firefly Funhouse like remake.
And I've also heard heavy rumors that they have no interest in bringing Bo Dallas back.
Bo Dallas, yeah, but like.
But he was Uncle Howdy, so like. If you're not going to bring Bo Dallas in to do it, there's no point doing it.
Who was Uncle Harper though.
The other guy, remember, is now in AEW. The guy's now all Ring of Honor. He's in one of the two.
I'm trying to think
Yeah.
now because saying the guy is not really helpful. I'm trying to think.
He's Jamie. Where are you? Who was Uncle Harper?
All you have to do is bully. Uncle Harry comes back. Oh,
Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas is 33 years old.
Damn, so he's a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
Like 2 years older. The Righteous.
Yeah, and the first thing that comes up is WWE not bringing Bo Dallas back to television.
So wait, Jamie, Uncle Harper was Vincent?
There you go. I knew it was some guy in AEW one.
Kind of weird though, Jamie, because like when they showed Uncle Harper on Raw, like he had blonde hair, so everybody was thinking it was like Eric Young or someone.
Excuse me?
Someone said
Bray
Butch
Wyatt,
Quinones, but
betrayed as the villainous leader of the Wyatt. Oh, I thought it was showing Nexus. I read that wrong. Like, it was randomly showing Bray Wyatt with Nexus pictures and trying to, like, calling him the leader. He was the leader of the Wyatt family. But, like, why are you showing me Nexus pictures? No one cares about him in Nexus. He doesn't exist in Nexus.
I mean, he was in Nexus when he was Husky Harris.
Nobody needs to remember that character.
Still existed.
No, I heard they're still doing Cena Logan for Survivor Series, but another kid, dude! Someone just touched a boob again. Did you just see that?
Seriously?
Somebody just touched a boob again.
I want to be a
I
kid
don't
again.
know. Well, so you can touch women's boobs and get away with that.
Yeah.
Of course you do. KK is a pervert,
Yeah.
everybody.
If you were a kid too, you would have done the same thing. Probably would have done more.
Well, I was a well-behaved kid, I'll have you know.
Bullshit. Also, Tom, the kid this time was a little girl.
I know it was. I saw.
Yeah.
I think it was just that one was generally trying to go for a hug. I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, she could be a lesbian.
At this age.
Sometimes you know when you know.
Yeah, Nikki Cross, I don't know what she is.
Broken, I think. Thank you for that update there, RJ. Much appreciation. Because Nikki Cross wants to take you to her sex dungeon, David.
I don't think Killian Dane would be happy with that.
Who said Killian Day wouldn't be in there?
Yeah, imagine if she takes you to that dungeon and you just see Killian Dane there. Shit. I am running. I am running. That's
Because
Ron-
children aren't sex pests, Ronnie, and you're a sex pest.
the reason, Ronnie, basically, if you want to be front row, all you got to do is pay that amount. Get that expensive ass seat ticket. I ain't scared.
Bill, you're in her sex dungeon. Killian Dane ain't there to fight you, bro.
Tom, stop making that face.
Yes, Vince is gone.
Not like passed away, gone, but yeah, not in WWE. You know what faction I miss? Sanity. Talking about Eric Young and Killian Dane.
Sanity.
Yeah, I miss Sanity.
Dude, they were fantastic on NXT or wherever they're from. They put them on the main roster and literally did nothing with them.
Literally.
Yep, the only McMahon that still exists in the company is Triple H.
He's not a McMahon.
But Luke Skywalker's dead, so he is nobody anymore either. What do I think of Vincent? Oh, it 100% backfired on him, man.
Triple H is not a McMahon. He is a living beast.
I'm glad it did, because Vince doesn't deserve to be in power.
Nope. But the thing is does it make WWE better that he's not in control? Product is still shit, in my opinion.
Yeah, but hopefully
Maybe
Triple H can turn it around a little bit more, that he actually has control now.
Maybe, Ronnie. I mean, I was talking to Tom, telling him about the whole Liv return, and she's like, apparently she's almost ready.
Both of them have left the company. Stephanie's a stay-at-home mum now, and Shane's... I don't actually know what Shane's doing. Probably raising his children, and because I know his son's really like a good athlete now, so he's probably coaching his son.
The man's a football player, and he's like he wants to come to WWE.
No, his actual son's quote was, "I haven't ruled WWE run out."
There is, hold on, I posted it in your chat before. One of the sons is a football player, and he said he'd like to join.
And one of them, I know one of them, Declan, I think it is, said he hasn't ruled out a WWE run.
Hold on, he might be. Yeah, Shane McMahon's son, Declan, not against joining WWE.
Yeah, so that's basically if it happens, I will go just because of money.
You know what's crazy though, Tom? This motherfucker, he looks more like Vince than he does Shane.
Oh, I've seen him. He looks like the spitting image of a young Vince.
He looks like Vince. That's crazy.
Yeah, he really does. Sure Vince hasn't had another bastard child?
Oh my god.
New storyline, WrestleMania 41. Who is Declan's father? Vince or Shane? Find out in this exciting ladder match. Jesus, a lot different than today.
that's what was said about the Sun and joining WWE and whatnot.
Yeah, fair enough. The only reason he'd get a job is literally because of his uncle.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's a football player and he looks like, athletic, so how long until Brock Anderson signs with WWE? Isn't he still with AEW or no?
They've taken him off. He's been taken off the website as roster page, so heavy speculation he's left.
I guess he could show up. What about Arn Anderson? Is he still with the company?
Arn Anderson's still with AEW, yes.
That'd be funny if the Sun goes to WWE.
All he'd do is get accused of being a spy at that point, wouldn't he, though?
They'll probably treat him like shit.
Oh,
Like,
damn,
your
Jey.
dad went over. Your dad went over to AEW. We're gonna treat you like shit.
Yep.
They released him today.
To be honest, AEW needs to drop at least 10% of their roster, in my opinion.
I mean, they got a shitload of people from WWE.
100% a heel, dude. Like, he's not even a face now. At most, he's an anti-hero with Adam Cole. Not a face. He's an anti-hero. Like Deadpool, you wouldn't say he's a good guy, but you wouldn't say he's a bad guy.
I just want to see who's under the mask.
Yeah, they haven't done anything with that.
They sort of did on Collision, like with the light switch thing.
Yeah, it's going to turn out to be something boring like Aleister Black, isn't it? Although again, that's not his style to go under a mask. He just pops up and says, "Hello, I'm Aleister Black. Goodbye."
Yeah. Someone said CM Punk. I started laughing.
Who will be in their Hall of Fame first? It ain't going to be Chris Benoit.
Oh, fuck.
Fun fact, Chris Benoit's in the ATW Hall of Fame because I respect him as a wrestler. Personally, he can go F himself.
I like him as a wrestler. I liked him. He's Canadian. I liked him, but do I like what I did with the whole family thing?
Hell to the no. Can't respect what he did, but I respect him as a performer, not him outside of what he did out of the ring. The worst thing is, before that situation happened, outside the ring he was nice. Before that whole situation happened, if you asked anybody about him and his family, they would tell you he was a really good family man. That's what makes it even worse, is the dude was a good family man up until that weekend. And then just everything went wrong.
He was the one that made Miz change in a janitor room.
Yeah. Did I know Adam Cole was supposed to fight a... Wait, really? I know that YouTuber. Not personally, but I did not know they were going to wrestle. Don't know where he is. Here he is! Mummy's bitch, Drew McIntyre.
I dare you to call him a bitch to his face.
What's he gonna do? Use that sword on me?
Yeah, because your sword is shit compared to his.
Dude, mine's a katana. He says a
I bet you
broadsword.
his sword. I bet you his could do more damage than yours.
Dude, you do realise that's also a fake sword as well, right? That's definitely an unsharpened sword. You wouldn't be resting a real sword on your shoulder like that. It's an unsharpened sword. The same as mine.
Mm.
The first time he used the sword, it was real because it was Vince's. After that day, he's been using an unsharpened sword. I'm guaranteeing you right now that sword is not sharp, apart from the point. Because you can't not have the point sharp. Like, mine's got a very sharp point, but the rest of it's unsharpened.
The first time he brought the sword out, that one was pretty sharp, I believe, no?
Yeah, that was Vince's sword the first time he used it.
Yeah.
Because of course Vince owns a sword.
I don't know why he does, but hey.
Dude, everyone should own a sword because they're awesome.
I want to like I showed you the type of sword I wanted, the one with the hook on the tip.
Yeah. I just need to get a real katana. Well, another katana that's sharpened because why not?
The thing is I have to figure out, like, is it legal to have one?
I can legally own a katana. I just can't take it out in public. I looked into owning a real katana in this country. Very, like, the weird thing is I can own a crossbow completely legally. You know, a thing that fires rapid pieces of metal towards somebody. I can own that completely legally.
Wow.
Yeah, crossbows have absolutely no regulation around them. I can go out and buy a crossbow. Sting is like 64?
You know what's crazy though? Like, I've seen people like here, right? They'll upload pictures of them holding like
64.
rifles.
Yeah.
I've seen people like take pictures of holding rifles.
Mm.
Obviously not rifles that have bullets, but like the rifles that have pellets.
Yeah.
Like I would love to own a rifle, like an AK-47. You're sleeping, Ronnie. Then who's typing?
Yep. For me to buy an actual katana, it'd cost me £195. I'm talking like a fully functional sword. £195 to buy a real sword.
You got me curious now.
Honestly, look into it. Swords don't have anywhere near the regulation that other weapons surprisingly have on them.
I mean, here's the thing, Tom. So, you know, with like Indian people, like the ones that wear turbans, like Sikhs and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So, with their religion, they have like a sword, like around their shoulder, and apparently it's part of their religion. And they're allowed to like wear it in public. Obviously, you're not allowed to use it, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, literally, you do not need a license to own any of the products we are selling on this website. They are legal to own in the United Kingdom.
There's that link. So I've seen people carry this around town in person, like at the supermarket and stuff. I've seen people.
That is true.
Walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, you're not. It's part of their religion, I guess. But pretty sure you can't take it out.
You can have them in the UK you have to prove that it's carried for religious reasons. You can't just say, I'm carrying that weapon for a religious reason. You have to prove why you're carrying it for religious reasons, or you will get arrested because it's too large of a blade to legally carry in public.
I mean, it comes in different sizes.
Like right now, I could, the normal steak knives you get out in restaurants. I could carry one of those in my pocket in public and won't get arrested. If I carry my chef's knife that's 10 inches in public, I'd get arrested because I think it's something like anything over 3 centimeters or 3 inches is considered illegal as a bladed weapon without valid reason, licensing, and blah blah blah.
What about pocket knives?
As long as it's under 3 inches, it's legal. Anything over 3 inches is considered illegal. Also, switchblades are, I believe, completely illegal. Same with butterfly knives. No matter what size they are considered illegal, I believe. At least in public.
Wait, Jay White is illegal?
Yep. Hello, Borg. We're talking about knives and blades, not my penis. It's definitely bigger than 3 inches.
Ask your mom.
Oh, definitely need to ask your mom. Like, she will verify. I didn't even say anything. You brought that one up.
Well, you were explaining about like how many inches of the knife you're allowed to carry.
Yeah.
Come smack me, boy.
Yeah, we're talking about how what the I believe it's 3 inch.
I've wanted to carry a pocket knife, but yeah.
Like, technically, I can carry a knife through public if I'm going to work.
Oh yeah, pocket knives. I'm pretty sure that's legal, right?
Pocket knives, as long as they're under 3 inches, are legal. Anything above 3 inches, yeah.
When I work,
carrying a knife with a blade of more than 3 inches or 7.62 centimeters in public can lead to fine or imprisonment unless there's a lawful reason to do so. So basically, if I went and bought a 5-inch blade, I can legally carry it to my car and go home with it. As long as I can prove to them I've just bought it, it's legal to carry through town. But I can't go to my car and then go back to the shop with it again, unless I'm returning it. If I'm just walking around with it casually, then I would get arrested or fined or have it taken off my person. But if you buy something, you're allowed to take it to your car in public legally, because how else are you going to get it home? Like I can go and buy a fully functional sword and carry it in public to my car. I just can't walk around with it and go shopping with it, or I would probably get arrested.
When I worked as a chef, like the guy that was controlling everything, he would have a pocket knife to like cut up random fruit and eat on his break.
Sounds about right.
Raw has been shit.
Of course it has. It's Raw.
Of course, you can't wait to see Scarlett. Apparently, she did another spooky Halloween thing on their YouTube channel.
Yeah. God, no one's watched my today. Evil Within really doesn't do well. It's only had 6 views since it published.
Tom, this might make you laugh. This link. And yes, work. It's called TNA again.
Tits and ass, tits and ass, tits and ass and tits.
This might make you laugh.
Jesus. I mean, but what you're telling me is he used to be close to women 55 years ago.
I guess.
I mean, I think it's good. I personally prefer the name TNA over Impact Wrestling anyway. A shame they're not bringing back the 6-sided ring, but hey ho. You can't have all of it.
Yeah, they need to bring back the 6-side.
Apparently wrestlers really didn't like working in it.
Why? Because too complicated.
Apparently it's a lot more difficult to work with a 6-sided ring than a 4-sided ring, apparently.
Who's getting new belts? What? Impact?
Impact. Sorry, TNA.
Yeah.
Can Drew wrestle
I'm not
twice
gonna
in one
lie.
night? Very easily can wrestle twice in one night. On the bright side, KK, we only have 45 minutes left. For saying that the show's been meh, it has gone by very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it does feel like 2 hours. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. The first hour dragged, and then the last hour and 15 minutes has just gone by like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it short after this.
Yeah, what they need to do is, I think they should bring back Lethal Lock. I think they should bring back the Lethal Lockdown pay-per-view, and have the 6-sided ring exclusively for the Lethal Lockdown every year. 6 sides of steel is a fantastic gimmick for a pay-per-view. Have every match in a cage like they used to do, including what? Yeah. I loved the Lethal Lockdown pay-per-view. Fun fact, the first wrestling match I ever actually watched, and actually went out my way to watch and saw, was Sabu versus Samoa Joe in Lethal Lockdown 2006.
Wait, you've seen it?
That is the first. I mean, I only got to see 3 minutes of it before the match ended. But that was the first ever wrestling match I actually sat there and watched. And then I discovered TNA like a few months later after I remembered it existed.
Wait, you seen it in person?
No, I meant as in the first match I watched before getting into wrestling.
When you looked up and froze, like I thought something happened on Twitch.
Yeah, someone put a comment. It's just one of those self-promoting, come here and we'll give you follows and views and blah, 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 blah. You know, one of those people that are just a bot that can go screw themselves.
I refreshed and I see a blank chat.
Yeah, I deleted the comment immediately. Like, no, dude.
Is that how Twitch works?
What?
Like, if you delete a comment, like, moderators can't look at it?
If you're already in the chat, you would have seen it. But if you load into the chat, once I delete it, like, you get... You don't see deleted comments if you just join the chat. Basically, the chat starts when you join, kind of thing. Whatever happened to Tessa Blanchard? She's working in Mexico, Davey. She's in Mexico right now, I believe.
What?
She's still in AAA?
I don't think... I mean, after the thing she did, I don't think so.
The last time I checked, she was in Mexico?
I mean, with the stuff she's been doing, I don't think she's in a wrestling company.
Well, last time I checked, she was in Mexico, so she might have left.
I would not hire her.
I wouldn't know. Me neither. Her or Sexy Star. Both of them can go screw themselves.
Who?
The one that tried to break Rosemary's or Thunder Rosa's arm in that shoot match. Remember? She tried to. I think it was Thunder Rosa. Her name was Sexy Star. She tried to break Thunder Rosa's arm after a match.
Pretty much breaking character.
Decent. Buddy Murphy is a lucky man.
Buddy Murphy is the man, bro. This guy smashed Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, and Toni Storm.
Bro is a man whore, and I love her.
And the fact that people are laughing at him like, oh, Dom's got your girl. This man's been getting girls.
They do realise it's a storyline and wrestling's fake, right?
It's more the fact that, Tom, like, the fact that all three of them sat together at the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Say it if you're a man, boy. Say it. Say it with your chest.
Borg's got nipples. Where's Bliss? As we keep telling you, Ronnie, she's pregnant. You know, having baby can't be on TV. Like, having baby physically can't be on TV. You know, a baby that the child that is inside of her. Like, she won't be on TV until after she's had that baby if she ever wants to return.
Which is most likely, what, like, she's going to carry that for 9 months.
No, I think the baby's due in January or February. So the earliest you'll see her back is, I would say, the road to the Build to Mania.
My friend said, show up. What?
Can I have the drugs that Ronnie's on, please?
That I would not understand if you did.
Yeah, it was a good match, Jay.
I heard
baby's doing... do and going to be born are two completely separate things, Ronnie. Either way, she won't be back until earliest, mate, because it takes weeks for a woman's body to recover from having a baby. you know, the baby comes out their vagina. And if anyone's seen a woman's vagina, baby big, vagina small.
Yeah, Google said she's due in December, so yeah.
So you won't see it till February at the earliest, dude. A baby wrecks you.
Baby,
You can have the
arrived
easiest
in
pregnancy in the
December.
world and it's still going to mess you up. As someone who's recently had, like, who I know two people who've had babies in the last 2 years, it takes a while to get back on your feet.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna that you were someone that had a baby.
Some of the shits I take, dude, it feels like I'm having a baby.
Oh, you really does, because the way you be on that toilet, I'm just like, oh my god, is this guy like?
Who will dethrone Roman Reigns? I don't even know.
Seth Rollins.
Why would it be Seth?
Okay, you.
Yeah, she's really not going to win the Royal Rumble, Ronnie. She will not be ready to be in that ring by Royal Rumble. And if she has a C-section, she'll be out even longer.
It's gonna be Jade that wins it. Relax.
Of course it is. Yeah, if she has a natural birth, Ronnie, it'll take a couple of weeks to a couple of months. If she has a C-section, it's going to take a minimum of 3 to 4 months. And she could possibly have to have a C-section. We don't know. Complications can happen, and she might have to have one.
I was a C-section.
That would be a good match. I know you want AJ and Roman, but AJ's injured.
Nah, we're definitely.
I did find out a fun fact about AJ today, Bork. One of the reasons he never signed with WWE is because Wendy was getting her teaching job. And he went to them, I'm not moving my family. My wife's following her career and dream. So one of the reasons he didn't sign with WWE is because Wendy was getting her dream job that she wanted. And he didn't want to move the family.
Yeah, I read something about
seriously,
that.
AJ is like the ultimate family man, and I love him for that.
We need Brock versus Roman. Cody versus Roman, it's already done.
Did you? Yeah, I thought you said Brock then. I'm about to say we do not need to see fucking Brock again.
No. Rock. Dwayne Johnson.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
I take it Roman ditched the guillotine finisher, maybe.
Two people I have respect for about their relationships are Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles. Because both of them have been loyal to their partner for over 20 pissing years. Both of them have families, and both of them have been loyal husbands and fathers for 20 plus years, and I can respect that.
Even during storylines too, like you've never seen those two guys like with doing stuff with other women.
Yeah,
I can remember.
We do not need to see Brock and Roman. I would have. Joe should have been WWE champion during that storyline. Wendy, I love heel sadistic Joe.
Did he ever get the WWE title?
No.
Oh.
No, he did not. He should have.
Oh
God, not Liv.
Jay, come on, Jay. Oh my God.
He literally went. Fun fact: Samoa Joe and AJ Styles are really good friends outside of wrestling.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Tom. I think he buffered, for me at least.
No.
Is he offline?
No, I'm not offline.
It was just a little hiccup, I guess.
It's a glitch in the Matrix, dude.
Yeah.
What do I think of Jade Cargill? Very talented woman. They need to not overhype her, and all they're doing right now is hyping her, and she's gonna flat out fail if they keep hyping her too much.
what I think about
She was a competent wrestler in AEW, but she wasn't mind-blowing. She wasn't a mind-blowing wrestler, and they're hyping her up like she's going to be the biggest thing ever, and she really
You know
isn't
why?
going to be.
The reason why she wasn't mind blowing is because she had squash matches.
Yeah, but even when she had competitive matches, they were good, but they're trying to make out that she's like the next coming of pissing Jesus in wrestling.
Is Borg drunk? Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay.
Yes, I
He
agree.
fixed
AJ
himself.
Styles should go and be the leader of Bullet Club Gold.
Because he said go to WWE and join Bullet Club Gold, but then he fixed himself.
Oh, Borg just likes an occasional drink and just spells wrong. He's worse than Ronnie sometimes.
Oh! Borg, I would not take that.
Please do not run into a wall. I do not have the time or energy to take you to the ER.
Tom's the type of dad that would probably just call the ambulance and be like, here, take him. I need to do my stream. Take him.
Dude, it's like 4 hours to wait for a pissing ambulance. Jade reminds you of Sunny. How?
How would you never make that comparison ever again?
What? How are they anyway the same? Yeah, Sunny's definitely going to kill somebody. Like,
Wait,
honestly, like,
Wait,
Sunny's trying to get a lenient a sentence. Like, just please lock Sunny up and never let her leave jail, because fuck, that woman is a mess. No, sorry. No, you cannot. You can call him stupid for that opinion, but not the R word, sorry.
I feel like he's gonna call himself the R word because of the way he's been typing right now. That's 2 mistakes already.
Will she ever be Mercedes Moné level? Jade, definitely. She has more than the potential to do that. Sorry, Buck. Still going to be a no on that one, dude. You may call yourself anything else but that word.
Or you can just type the word R. I feel like Jade would become a bigger star than Mercedes.
And Cesaro is dead. May we all take a moment of silence for the fallen Cesaro. Thank you.
That's tsunami.
Like, who in the hell in the sane mind wants to face Bronson Reed?
I'm telling you, like, this guy beat Okada.
Yeah.
30 more minutes, Tom. Ooh.
Everyone has beaten Okada. Even I've beaten Okada.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I can beat you if you carry on.
But Bronson Reed, he beat Okada and he beat Will Ospreay, I believe.
Yeah.
That's why
he was good as Jonah.
He got a big name when he was Jonah in New Japan.
He was really good as Jonah.
Yeah, I don't know why fuck he came back. He did well in Impact, did well in New Japan. Why come back to WWE? Oh, that's right. Because they pay more.
Yeah.
Ospreay. Wait, he beat Jay White?
That's impressive.
That sounds realistic. Is MJF and
I don't know. It's hard to tell at the moment.
They tease that he's going to WWE. Like, he drops hints here and there just to mess with people, just to get people talking.
I think so. Look at when Randy Orton teased going to AEW.
Well,
Oh, that was what you're doing. Okay, Ronnie. Thank you for the 10 bell salute for Tozawa. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Yeah, Bork, I think, it was Wrestle Kingdom 17.
Hey, Cody.
Improve that loss
You think
record.
Tozawa has the ability to beat Brock Lesnar?
Bork,
Do you
just
want to
stop
legitimately kill Tozawa?
Bork, just
Dude
stop
can't take
typing at
out
this
Bronson Reed, let alone Brock Lesnar.
Bork, just stop typing at this point. How do you... Oh my god.
I saw a
Tom, what's the
screenshot from CM Punk in the UFC game, and on the little bar it said, "We'll take UFC by storm." Yeah, he really did that, didn't he?
Tozawa can't even beat Oscar, let alone Lesnar.
I say.
Tozawa
Yeah, CM Punk
versus...
took 2 matches and got his ass kicked in both of them.
Tozawa versus Oscar, that'd probably be a fair fight.
Yes, I want to see KK versus Brock Lesnar.
No, he won't hurt me. He's Canadian. He wouldn't hurt me.
He's not Canadian, dude. He was born in America.
I'm not as jacked as Brock Lesnar. Where was he born, Tom?
Born somewhere in America, dude, weren't he? I swear Brock Lesnar's American, but has dual citizenship.
Yeah, he is American.
Obviously, he's got Canadian citizenship, so he is now Canadian because he has dual citizenship, doesn't he?
South Dakota, United States. And when it comes to Canada, he's from Saskatchewan.
Yeah, Cody.
Tom versus Omos. Yeah, Tom could probably smoke Omos.
I could definitely beat Omos, dude. All you have to do is slightly outrun him and he'll just fall over. Dude could barely fucking move.
Yeah. Shaq versus Omos would be...
Shaq would eat him alive.
Are you sure?
Shaq's my man, dude. Like, fucking love Shaq.
Oh, you're just saying that because of biasness. Like, I thought you actually meant it.
Yeah, but also Shaq is, as Borg just pointed out, Shaq is built.
See, the thing is I don't think he did well when he entered the Royal Rumble, and he had that little face off with Big Show.
Yeah.
I beat the brakes off of that milk dud, Jay.
Oh, Kev's going to be disappointed. Astros are getting eliminated.
I feel like Bobby Lashley, like when he first debuted in WWE, he was more jacked than how he is now.
Debatable.
Yeah, no thank you.
KK, I'm sorry to say this, but you're dying.
Yeah, I am dying. With Moxley, no thank you.
I will go fight Moxley. I will go into barbed wire and glass. I don't give a shit.
Jay, I'd rather fight Renee. Give me Renee. Me and Renee for one night.
Definitely winning that match, Cody. Me versus Ospreay. Ospreay is kicking my ass 3 ways from Sunday.
Roman's kicking my ass.
I'm not gonna lie. That graphic is sick. That Halloween that pumpkin graphic that they're doing right now is sick.
Imperium and DIY.
Yeah, just like the pumpkin graphic is mwah. Whoever did the graphic design for that, beautiful.
They need to
Oh,
stop
Braun
with
Bray.
this.
I could take Braun, I think.
They need to stop with this whole bruised eye thing for Dominic, even for the graphic. Braun Breaker would eat Tom alive.
Can I take Prime Kurt Angle? Debatable.
You'd have to break his neck.
That's not very hard. He's broken it several times.
Ronnie versus Gunther. Jesus Christ. They stole your graphic. What graphic? Kurt Angle was just something.
Now, if we're talking Prime Samoa Joe, then I would die.
Oh, what? You think you have a chance against Samoa now?
Now I've got more of a chance. He just got up with him a little bit. I'm going to put this out here right now, Bork. AJ Styles now is better than Prime AJ Styles. Long-haired AJ is better than short-hair AJ.
Okay, you're talking about looks-wise. I was about to say, if you're saying AJ Styles now...
No. Looks-wise, wrestling-wise, Prime AJ was better, but looks-wise...
Yeah, I can't stand his look now. He looks.
I
Like
can't deal with short-haired AJ anymore. Just doesn't look right.
But I like the short hair better than what he has now, like with the soccer mom.
I know, I love his long hair now. Dude, he's got the hair like me.
Yeah, I do see the result. I don't know. I just like the short hair. Back when he was.
I don't. I much prefer AJ with longer hair.
I don't. What I'm saying, Tom, is like that. The short hair one was a better wrestler.
Yeah, but that's more down to age.
Yeah.
Me versus Kane in an Inferno match. Yeah, I'm getting lit on fire.
He's burning
especially
you.
Prime Kane. Kane now, I feel like I could take.
I'm smoking Ellsworth.
Oh, anyone could smoke Ellsworth. Eric Rowan's just touring the Indies, Davey. He's just on the Indies. Still around.
I'm not wishing this upon Braun, but if Braun passes away, then you'll probably see Eric Rowan.
Braun is definitely going to be the next to die out of them.
Because when Brody passed away, he showed up. When Bray passed away, he showed up. Yep.
I could take Benoit.
Yeah, take
I
Benoit.
could take Benoit.
Take Benoit in the exercising room and see how that ends.
One of us is coming out there and it ain't going to be Benoit.
You really fucking...
No. Chris Benoit never used a gun.
I forgot how he even... Oh my god, Bork.
I believe from the reports he choked them to death after drugging both of them. At least that's what's on the official reports.
Wait, but like, how did he manage to drug them?
I don't know. Like, there's still some mysteries. Obviously, because the bodies were there for over 48 hours.
When you say choke, did he do it with his bare hands or like he used the weapon?
I don't know. There's a whole report of like the injuries and what was their cause of death that I read back through in 2007. I believe his son. He basically drugged his son, put his knee on his back, and just choked him to death.
Wait. He put who on his back?
He put his knee on his son's back and choked him. That's allegedly according to the reports of how he killed his son. And Nancy was very similar.
Oh.
Again, this is just reports. Nobody will actually know if that's actually correct or not because, nobody was there.
The crazy thing is how people, like, know, like, these things about these things. Like, they give us information like this when there's no actual cameras. Like, how would they know?
Experts. Obviously, coroners know roughly death and stuff, so I'm guessing it's coming from them. But I would take anything to do with the whole situation with a grain of salt because we'll never know.
Yeah.
No, it's fine, Cody. We have many dark conversations on here.
I don't believe
what's one of the worst things, Book, is there was a hotel in America where somehow a woman went up to the roof and died in a water tank. Don't know how, because the door was locked and nobody went up there. But somehow this woman got up there and died in a water tank. She'd been there for 2 weeks and people were drinking the water. 2 weeks. The only reason they found her is because people complained of the smell, taste, and look of the water. So they went up to investigate the water tank. It's one of those like famous, mysterious deaths in America. I can't remember the exact hotel, but it's one of those things that's just like, it's weird. Yeah, Cody is right. Forensics experts exist. But to be honest, like I said, Cody, I'd take anything to do with the Chris Benoit situation with a grain of salt. Like, how Nancy's death was announced on Wikipedia 7 hours before she was found. And that's factually proven. Wikipedia updated to say Nancy was dead 7 hours before all of their bodies were found. And I believe Chris Benoit was already dead when that happened.
Oh my
God, the
God,
time of
Jay.
death for Chris was before that Wikipedia article was published. So somebody updated Nancy to be dead on Wikipedia 7 hours before all of the bodies were found. And it wasn't Chris Benoit because he was already dead. There's a lot of suspicious and weird circumstances around that situation.
Jay really went there.
Yeah, he did. I hate Sonny now. Like, that woman is a fucking train wreck.
Well, yeah.
I was about to say, it wouldn't have been hard to make it look like a suicide. Gonna be perfectly honest, it wouldn't have been that hard to make it look like a suicide. If he had drugged himself out of his mind, wouldn't have been hard to, get his body with a couple of people wearing gloves and make sure you're all covered, make it look like a suicide. Like, so it is possible that you could have made it look like that. Oh, Kurt Cobain did nothing. Come on. It's been proven by some forensics that the way the shotgun shell landed is physically impossible to land the side of the body it landed. Kurt Cobain could not have shot himself. The bullet, the shotgun shell ended out on the wrong side of the body. It would have never physically landed on the side it landed on. It's on the wrong side of the body. Kurt Cobain was murdered because he wanted to quit music.
Basically, Bork, what you're trying to say is Chris Benoit could have been murdered.
That is entirely possible. He had a few conversations about being stalked like a few weeks before it happened. There's a lot of theory going around that it was a murder. I've not, Jay. Even if he used his toes, Bork, as I've said, the shotgun shell ended up on the wrong side of the body. Regardless of how he potentially used it, the shotgun shell is on the wrong side of the body, indicating someone shot him and then put the gun there. He was murdered straight up. Kurt Cobain did not kill himself. His wife killed him because she wanted to quit. He wanted to quit the music business, and she wanted him to stay in it because of all the money. And I think she had got a massive payout because he had a decent life insurance policy. Which is sad because Kurt Cobain was a pretty sound dude.
I told you the incident about Chris Benoit's son.
Yeah.
On the live, yeah. I've spoken to him.
Exactly, Cody, exactly. That one's suspicious. It's also sad about she was a money whore. How Bob Marley caused his own death. Basically, Bob Marley had a disease. I think he had cancer or something, and he refused treatment. Had he got it, he would have lived. Yeah, he had cancer, but he flat out refused any form of treatment. Had he actually got it, he would have survived. Also, I find it ironic that the creator of Jack Daniels died by a blood poisoning, that dunking his toe in his own liquid, his own Jack Daniels, would have cured his blood poisoning. Had he just dunked his foot in his own whiskey, he would have lived. Yeah, the creator of Jack Daniels kicked a safe out of anger that caused an infection in his foot that killed him. Had he just used whiskey to clean the wound, he would have lived. Yeah, Bob Marley would have lived. Did Michael Jackson's doctor kill him? He was one of the causes. Had his doctor, responded, he could have saved him from the cardiac arrest. Basically, I believe what they said, Michael Jackson lay there for minutes before the doctor attempted anything on him. So he was one of the causes of it. Yeah. There you go, as KK said. And like I said...
It was like, let me type it.
Fair enough. And yeah, what's ironic, like I said, is if he just dipped his toe in the whiskey, it would have cleaned the wound. And he probably would have lived through it. Which is, I find ironic.
This show was a pile of shit, I swear to God.
Oh, it was so an inside job, Cody. Come on, it was so an inside job. That ain't even a debate. Like, it was definitely an inside job. I mean, that is possible, Bork.
Apparently, Tupac's still alive.
Oh, Tupac's not alive, dude.
The killer was arrested recently.
Nah, bollocks. That wasn't the killer. He's just doing it for fame.
That's what people are saying. Like, people are saying it's not him.
It's not him. It was Sergio Knight, dude.
I don't know.
No, it was Sergio.
When they interviewed the guy, he says, "I'll be good. I know God's got me."
I'm still going down. I'm still going. It was Sergio Knight that did it, or at least hired someone to do it. Yeah, as Cody said, I believe that dude did it, or at least hired someone to do it.
You know, apparently Michael Jackson's son was on a boat party and he was seen with an older guy, and people think it's Michael Jackson.
Yes, I've seen the picture, and no, it's not Michael Jackson. Come on, guys. Yeah, Elvis died on the toilet, yeah.
We already talked about that, yeah.
Must have been one hell of a shit.
You're a dumbass, I swear to God. You're a dumbass.
Did you know the conspiracy theory? You know the random guy that's behind the woman in Home Alone at the in the airport? Apparently that's Elvis. Conspiracy theory that Elvis shows up in Home Alone.
I don't know, Bork. Like,
Drugs, Bork. Lots and lots of drugs. No, the best way to die is getting sex or a blowjob.
My God.
Dude, don't tell me that it's like most men's fantasy to die while getting laid. Come on.
This is why you will never be monetized.
Yeah, because any of the other conversation we've had so far is monetized friendly.
I tried to censor myself the best way possible.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. We lost monetization a long time in this conversation.
Probably drowning.
I'm going to say drowning because after a while you just go numb.
Yeah.
You just go numb and drift off. Fire is the worst because the way you get lit on fire, everything stays inside of you. Like, nothing spills out, so it takes a while to burn to death. Drowning takes a couple of minutes. Fire can take minutes. It takes a lot longer. But on a fun fact, it takes longer to drown in salt water than it does fresh water.
Getting rode by a Latina. Oh, God. Drowning?
Definitely drowning. But yeah, it takes longer to die and drown in salt water.
I'm not letting another man sit on me. What?
Also, life-saving tip: if you end up finding yourself dunked into cold water, first thing you need to do is control your breathing. Most thing that kills somebody when drowning is gasping for air because of cold water shock. Oh, Jesus Christ, Borg. The number one that kills you with drowning is gasping for air with cold water shock. If you control your breathing for a couple of minutes, you have an 80% survival rate. You drop into cold water, first thing you need to do is control your breathing or you will die. I've watched many videos on surviving things.
Okay, drowning.
Take drowning. I don't want to do anything with the Rikishi.
Drowning.
Basically, how cold water shock works, Bork, is once you drop into cold water, you hyperventilate, and that's when most people breathe in too much water, and that's what kills you in the in drowning. Is that the cold water shock and breathing too much, and then you start inhaling water, and that's what kills you.
Clearly,
with cold water shock, you need to do your best to control your breathing.
That's why Rico liked Rikishi.
Drowning or parachute not opening. Boom, gone. Instant.
I can't tell if Jay's being serious or not.
I don't know about Rico. It really wouldn't surprise me if Patterson loved to rub baby oil on Rikishi.
I mean, he did openly come out, didn't he?
Vito?
The one that wore the dresses.
How is condom breaking going to kill me?
Was he?
I'm trying to figure out how
actually
that's going to kill me.
I didn't know that, Jay.
Maven is not gay, is he?
No, I don't think so.
Definitely don't think Maven was gay. Let's have a look into. Let's actually look if Maven's gay.
Also, Jay, Jordan from Nexus. I think you mean Jason Jordan. I don't think he was part of Nexus. Was he?
I don't know.
I think people had the impression that Maven was gay because this guy would do his eyebrows.
There's nothing about Maven's dating life, so I can't verify.
I went on his YouTube channel to see.
Oh God, I do not want to die of AIDS. I'd rather take the parachute, dude. Yeah, Freddie Mercury banged a lot of dudes. He was a manhole by the end of it.
Did the link buffer for you?
No, working fine for me.
Chair on Damien's leg.
God, no one really wants to watch today's gaming episode.
No one really wants to watch Raw. Pile of shit. Oh, show's about to end. Yeah, Darren Young, that's the name you were looking for, Jay. Because you confused me.
Yeah, he was definitely gay.
Yeah, he was. Good
Parachute not
wrestler.
opening or toaster falling into the bath with you. Debatable. Not gonna lie, I've thought about the second one enough times.
Toaster in the bath. You're crazy. I don't know about that. You have to answer that for yourself, boy.
You were only gay for AJ Styles.
Because you have a whole female. Closing link.
No, you physically can't bang two people at once because, you can only put it in one person at one time. You can bang two people in the same, time frame, just not at the same time.
That's one scene.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, I would highly recommend, after this, checking out my new gaming video. I continue to play The Evil Within. It's a really good episode. We get to fight monsters and have a boss fight. So I would recommend checking it out. It's a good episode.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, that was Monday Night Raw. I would say maybe a 4.
Generous.
Just a little bit below average.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't want to shoot myself, so it couldn't have been that bad. Go and watch The Evil Within, Bork. Stop complaining.
It's not getting above 5 for me, so.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jay.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, check that out, and we will be back tomorrow with a hockey stream, and I might do some gaming beforehand. Depends on when I wake up and what I have to do tomorrow. So I might do a gaming stream tomorrow. I might not. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and please make sure you check out the gaming channel and that the newest gaming video. And until tomorrow, guys,
Peace.
joyous viewing.
And Twitch.